Oh yes, hello viewers, once again Nathan Matovu here at Kisa Projects. Today I'm here with a wonderful video to show you the quality and the standard of a high quality grade 1 laundry bar soap. We manufactured this soap yesterday in the course of manufacturing one of our trainees here. I want to show you the hardness, how hard the soap should be, whereby we always state that the good bar of soap should be strong, mild and durable. So we want to show you that here. Is it called practically? Physically. We also want to show you the cleansing, foaming, the bubbly and kurime lather abilities of this soap and the conditioning abilities of the soap. We train you to manufacture when you come and train with us. Without wasting time, let us just dive into our physical part of this video session. Thank you. Keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kisa Projects Africa. I'm Nathan Matov. Keep watching. Yes, this is the soap. We manufactured it yesterday. This is a hammer. I'm going to bang this soap with a hammer to show you the hardness of the soap. However, I'll go further and I cut this soap with the cutting machine to show you that the soap, however hard it is or however strong it is still mild. Let me first remove these wrappers. So you have this soap in a bright silicone mold. When I bang, do you see that? It is strong but mild. Try to get your soap and you bang it with a hammer and you see what can happen. If at all that your soap can react like this of Kisa Projects. Let us take a close shot to show you how a hammer has worked on this soap, to show you that this soap is highly strong. Strong, very strong, but mild. Do you see this? Can I bang here?
Bang.
Very strong, but mild. Let us remove it from the mold and we see. Here it is. Yeah, this is the soap after removing it from the mold. I used the hammer to test its firmness or its hardness. You can see this side. So the hammer has clearly showed to us that the soap is extremely hard, very, very hard. However, with mildness into it. You see the texture of the soap inside. We are going to go further and cut this soap to give it a smooth finish using a soap table cutting machine. See now, it is not that smooth at the ends. However, at the bottom it is very nice. We are going to use a table cutting machine to make it very, very smooth. I'm going to weigh it on a digital scale before cutting on a table cutting machine. Then still after cutting on a table cutting machine, we shall go further and weigh it again. We want to show you the quality of the soap we manufacture here at Kisa Projects. We can train you both how to manufacture grade 1 soap, which is commonly referred to as pure laundry bar soap, and grade 2 soap, which is commonly referred to as filled laundry bar soap. What are you doing on this video? Leave the video, pack up your shoes, wear your clothes, run to Kisa Projects for training. Where the entire training fee for soap production is just Ugandan shillings 100,000. So you see the inside skin, the texture of the soap. However hard the soap is, it is mild. What we mean by mild, when I scratch part of it and I try to compress it, it's like bubble gum or like chewing gum. That's what we call mildness. Not too hard like a piece of wood. Hope you can see what I'm doing. So this can reflect mildness. The soap doesn't break like a piece of wood or like a brick. The soap is elastic inside. You can see it. Let us first measure it on a digital scale, then we shall go further to cut it on a cutting machine. So there we have our digital weighing scale. Already reading 0. Now I put my soap on top of it before cutting. Before cutting, this soap is weighing 1,507 grams. Yeah, this is the soap. Let us turn it like this and we see. It's still 1,507 grams. Now we are going to do the cutting to give it a smooth finish. Then we shall come back and we weigh it again. After weighing it, we shall show you what to do with the offcuts or with the things that we shall cut off this soap. We can still turn them into a molten soap and we mold them back into this very type of soap. Just keep watching. What you will not see on the video, it means you have to see it here physically in the course of training with us. Keep watching. So now, here is our table cutting machine and this is our soap. I'm going to start by cutting or smoothing the height of the soap. Cutting the height of the soap to make it so smooth. So you can see that however hard the soap was, remember we banged it with a hammer, but still the cutting machine can cut it and so smoothly. So now I'll finish smoothing this side of the soap. So I also have to smoothen this end and this end. So I will go further to smoothen this area. Accurate products at Kisa projects. Watch the final ending of the soap. We have just finished smoothing this part and this part. We are as well remain to smoothen this part as well. We shall not smoothen this part because it already has our writings on it because we have used the bright silicone mold to mold this soap. However, if you're using a table cutting machine, your soap will be very, very smart and nice and accurate. If I thought it can be smart, nice and accurate, if I thought I've used this bright silicone mold. What of me using a saponification of mold of a table cutting machine? Let me as well smoothen this part and we show you the final ending of our product. Then we shall weigh it on the digital scale. I've cut the soap in the sizes of 1 kilogram bar of soap. So I want to see after cutting if at all my soap will exactly weigh 1 kilogram. Let me as well smoothen this area. Let me as well smoothen this area. Kade kanongo sene side yeno. So here we are, after perfecting our soap in dimensions of a 1 kilogram bar of soap. Now we are going to put it on a digital scale to weigh it whether it still weighs 1 kilogram. But before doing that, here we have our offcuts. Don't worry, these offcuts can also be turned back into a soap, and this soap was manufactured in the course of just training. But in the course of doing real business, you don't have to manufacture 1,500 grams when your target is 1,000 grams. Yeah, so I'm going to use part of these offcuts to test the quality of my soap in the way it forms and in the way it does the cleansing. But before I'm going to use it to wash my handkerchief. Handkerchief in Luganda is what called akatambara. Yeah. Let us first show you the purity, the perfection, and the high ending finish of this laundry bar soap. Barely manufactured, just manufactured using a bright silicone mold. And if at all you have manufactured such quite using a bright silicone mold, what if we had used a saponification of mold of this table cutting machine? Remember, it is the table cutting machine that has given us this high-end perfection in the texture or in the outlook of the soap. And the quality of the soap is based on the high proven manufacturing formula here at Kisa Projects. To acquire our training fees just Ghana shillings 100,000, and we are located here in komamboga-kumukaaga along Gayaza Rd. Those who want to pay in dollars, it is 45 US dollars. Why am I taking so long just talking? Let us show you the high-end finish of this beautiful laundry bar of soap. So here are my offcuts. This is my handkerchief, akatambara. I'm going to use part of these offcuts to show you how this soap highly forms and it protects the moisture meant for the skin. So let us get some water. We are going to slice this soap, part of these offcuts, with a scraper. Then we show you how it highly forms. So you have brought our pure water. In fact, that is hard water. That is tap water. So I have these offcuts. Here. Can those people watch them? So I'm going to slice part of them. Like that, I get a slice that I will use in washing my handkerchief. This is the slice I'm going to use in washing my handkerchief. This one. This is my hanky. This is water. I put the hanky in water, and this is my soap. Just keep viewing how this soap is going to be forming. It highly forms. You'll excuse me, I'm holding a microphone, so I'll put my microphone down, then I do the washing. And me putting soap in the water starts forming. Look at my hands. Look at what it does on my hands. This is what they call... Look at what it is doing on my hands. This is what they call a grade 1 pure laundry bar soap. Now, watch this. If I put it in water and I start washing the handkerchief, I don't have to spread a lot of soap onto my handkerchief, but still the soap will form so easily. Wow! See the magic? Are you a magician? Look at this. See it when I put it on my hands. See what it does. See what it does the water. So it makes the washing so easy and smooth to you, the person who is doing the laundry job. Yeah, this is a grade 1 pure laundry bar soap. The foam is bubbly and the soap is slippery, what we call creamy lather. It's also mild. Look at its inside when I try to break it. However hard it is, I can still shape it with my hands. Those are just offcuts. And now my handkerchief or akatambara, whatever it is. So these are the products you need to be manufacturing from your home. High quality pure laundry bar. So let me also get this one and I show on this one. The moment I put it on my hands, see, it is creamy. Look at the way it forms. Look at this. Look at the skin inside. Moreover, it is user friendly on my hands. Thank you for watching. Awaiting to see you here at Kisa Projects for training. Well, our entire training fee remains Ghana shillings 100,000. I'm enjoying watching because the soap is user friendly. Look at the amount of foam it is producing. Next step, let us show you the product itself before packing it into our entrepreneurs' bags and selling it to give it a smart finish. Then we shall put it on market and we shall define our price, because we believe in our quality and we know that people will come and buy it no matter the price. So have a look at our finished product. That is the soap. Look at its final ending, and here the pass rotate it so that we can see also the other faces. Tilt it. You see the soap, its fineness, its perfection, and its purity. Now, hold on. So you see that lady holding the soap. His hands are touching onto the soap. You can help me smooth, as in smear your hands on the sides of the soap. Smear your hands on the soap, yeah. Even in the other faces. Rub your hands on the soap. In the face of the soap so that you can see you. Yeah. So give me the soap. Show us your hands, just show us your hands. So you see her hands, they don't have any soap on them. However, he has been holding the soap. That is what we call our soap to be free of scamming. So this type of the soap will not touch on the cavera, whereas I'm packing it on the cavera. It will not make the cavera dirty. So it will leave my cavera clean. So it is free out of soap scam. Let me give her the soap back. He holds the soap, then he gives it back to me, and we see her hands still again. Hold the soap. Rub your hands onto the soap. Rub into the bigger faces, yeah. Give me back the soap. Show us your hands. Oh, wow. Perfection at its high end. Keep watching. Have a look of us packing this soap into the entrepreneur's bag of Kisa projects. So I have my soap and my wrapper. So this is the time to wrap the soap into the wrapper. I'll put my microphone into the pocket, then I show you how to wrap the soap into the wrapper. These are our entrepreneur's bags. That one, the one we sell at 120,000 for 4 kilograms or 4,000 grams. You can get them here at Kisa Projects, readily available. So have a look on how nice it is when it is wrapped into the wrapper. So you are going to put it in a digital scale and we weigh its weight after wrapping it into a soap wrapper. Let us jump into the digital scale and we see if at all this soap is really weighing 1 kilogram. So here we have our digital scale and a finished laundry bar of soap. So we want to put in a digital scale to see how big it is by weight, or to see its weight. So we shall turn on the digital scale and wait for the digital scale to read 0. Then we shall hold the soap and we put it on the top of the digital scale. Here the pass, hold the soap and put it on the top of the digital scale. You can move your hand. You see now the soap weighs exactly 1,000. Oh wow, this kind of accuracy you can only find it here at Kisa Projects. Moreover, using a table cutting machine, and the soap is giving us exactly 1,000 grams. That's why we always say no limitations on what you can be if at all you put efforts on to becoming it. Undertake the risks but mind a lot. Balance the boat. You're worth to be paid for your success. Come on. So that is the weight of the soap. It weighs exactly 1 kilogram after weighing it on top of a digital scale. Thank you for watching. We are the only proven or certified home for entrepreneurs here on the African continent. Remain your home, Kisa Projects. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. I remain Nathan Matovu here at Kisa Projects. Remember, we are located here in komamboga-kumukaaga along Gayaza Rd. Need to talk to us, please call +256 752492194 and follow us on Facebook page at Kisa Projects Africa. Or you can give us a call on M10 line +256 779593452. Thank you for watching. We love you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Come on, learn how to make soap. Come to Kisa Project.